But what about his TD celebrations as well? He was one of the best in the game. He wore the gold jacket that said Future Hall of Fame 2000 with 2 question marks as a post-touchdown celebration. How about the cheerleader proposal? I actually got to take some tips from you because I'm now dating a cheerleader. I've been Chad Ochocinco. So you proposed in the first freaking 4 seconds you met her, which is pretty impressive. So call me up. I need some tips, brother. And then he was putting the football like a damn golf ball as well when he took the pylon. Did you do that ever? I never done that, man. My craziest TD celebration was just spiking the ball. Or actually when I was, the one in London as well, when I did the booty shaking. Yeah. That was pretty impressive.
Then you did the soldier.
I did, yeah. The soldier of guarding the Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace walk.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, he took the camera once and was filming. This was like the full generation of overly celebrated, crazy, get your popcorn ready celebrations by receivers. Remember, like Joe Horn, he was taking cell phones out. You got Chad doing everything Chad's doing. T.O. and his celebrations. I mean, this was like the era where they were getting fined. They were getting penalized for it too. They didn't they didn't care, but it was still fun. You know, that was the no fun league at the time.
It was. I remember that when everyone was translating NFL as to be the no fun league because they kept finding Ochocinco and all the other guys that were being entertaining, to the fans. So
James Harrison or Ochocinco, they're fighting here soon. Super Bowl weekend, MMA style. Who are you going with?
It's MMA style. I'm going with obviously James Harrison.
The thing is that this is how crazy Chad is. Why the fuck are you fighting James Harrison, who I think he knocked him out of a game once?
James Harrison is a freak of nature. He's just going to get a hold of Ochocinco and just break him in half.
Does Ocho think that he's going to box him?
Ochocinco's going to have to. Yeah, boxing is a different story.
It's different. This isn't boxing,
he can be quicker. This is MMA now. This is MMA style. Like, James can put his hands on him and do whatever he wants to do to him.
James plays volleyball with like 80-pound balls. Remember when he throws it over the thing?
Yeah, he does.
So he can catch motherfuckers.
Yeah, Ochocinco's wild.
He's wild.
I love it, though. Keep being wild, Ocho.
Time.
Let's go. What kind of dude is Chad Ochocinco, ladies and gentlemen?
What kind of dude is Chad Ochocinco?
Come on now. I wouldn't really say freak. I mean, his feet were freaky.
Freaky feet.
Yes.
Dude.
Yeah, he was, man. He was all about the guys. He brought us out to dinner.
Yeah, he always invited us.
When he was in New England, invited everyone around. He was a dude's dude, no doubt about that. Wiz.
Yeah,
I wouldn't really go that far because, like I said, I think he struggled with our playbook a little bit. As so did I. I didn't even play my rookie year because I didn't know our playbook. Yeah. It's
tough.
It's a very tough playbook. He's
got a dog in him too. I mean, he don't care.
Does.
He'll freaking challenge anyone to anything. I mean, he raced a horse. He'll box you. He doesn't care. But I think he's a stud.
I think he's a stud as well. I feel like that's
the feet.
Field
goal. Look how he's doing off the field now. He's a lovable guy. But he's a stud to me.
Mm-hmm. He is a stud. I mean, just the way he presented himself on the field and off the field. That's when you know you're studly. Yeah. And he was so fast, and he was such a stud that he had to race a horse because horses are studs. So that makes Chad Ochocinco a stud.
A stud keeps the girl waiting at the bar.
Yes.
Like he did.
Yes.
Knows that, he could have probably took the little lady on a date, but just did it just to, I don't know. He's a stud.
Just to be a stud.
On 3, 1, 2, 3, stud.